Hey there, crafty friend, Suzanne here in the studio today with a Stampin' Up unboxing of my Sale-A-Bration order. As you know, Sale-A-Bration is going on now, and on January 7th, the mini catalog and the new scrapbooking items also all came out. So I did a quick order, and I thought you might like to see what I got. Okay. My number one item was a punch. I love Stampin' Up punches. They really are very durable. I don't know that I've ever gotten rid of a Stampin' Up punch, at least since they've gone to this design. I may have gotten rid of a few of my older whale type punches, but not very many. I still have a drawer full of those. So, okay, here is the bright borders. Now, this was not actually the stamp set that was bundled with the to the point label punch. This was an extra one, and I like this one better. I thought it would be more useful. So there are these. That was kind of my top item on my wish list. I have more than enough stamps, so I'm trying to be very judicious. Here is the So Very Merry. This is another photopolymer stamp set. This was on the last chance, and it was discounted. So I think I only paid $9.60 for this. I like that. I thought this would make really quick Christmas cards. So that's very fun. Okay, then I like alcohol markers, so I ended up getting 3 of the sort of newer colors, and I went by the colors that were going to be in some of the papers that I had just bought. So here we have Petunia Pop. Here we have, what's this one called? Well, they don't make it easy on you, do you? Do they? Does it not say anywhere on here what this is? Yes, it does. Blueberry Bushel. Blueberry Bushel, and this is Peach Pie. Okay, so those are the 3 I got. All right, and then as I said, the scrapbooking stuff was out, and so I got some of that. Okay, the first thing I got is the Scrapbooking Workshop Wildflower Birthday. This is one that I thought where the workshop was definitely worth it. This has a lot of die cuts in it. And so it makes 3 double layouts. So I got that. Let me pull that paper out and just flip it through for you real quick. Oh, I love the smell of freshly printed paper. Okay, so here we have this paper with the stripe, and we have the floral. And on the back of that, we have the pink, and then we have the blue. And on the back of that, we have the green. Then we have this blue. This is one-sided, so these were exclusive to the workshop. Those are background pages. Some more background pages. And then we got some solid colored cardstock. And I thought we had, yes, we want to get to the, here are the die cut sheets. So Stampin' Up tends to have much bigger die cuts and stickers in their scrapbooking stuff than their card stuff. I don't think they've quite reached the right balance. I think these are a little too oversized. And then here is the sticker sheet. And they've done cute little folded placeholders as well. So that one I thought was worth the money. And I will flash up here on the screen what each of these cost. The other one that I didn't think I was going to like at first, but then I saw someone else talk about it, and it's this Everyday You and Me. Here's another one. Here, this one is a lot more like a close to my heart workshop. Let's look at what's in this one. Here we get these nice thin layer die cuts, or sort of thin chipboard or thick die cuts, whichever you want to use. And then let's look at some of these papers. These are some soft, pretty soft colors. So there's 6 sheets of paper, and then we've got a couple of the background sheets. This one's really pretty. Those are one-sided. Then we've got some plain cardstock, and then we've got die cut sheets. Here we've got a white textured one, and then here we have some flowers and some others. And then we have some colored cardstocks and photo placeholders. Okay, so the colors in this are Gray Granite, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, Pretty Peacock, Very Vanilla, and Wild Wheat. So there is that. So those were the 2 workshops I got. And then I also picked up some of one of the colors that I like from Close to My Heart is their Crumb Cake, which is kind of a craft. And this is two-tone. Let's open this up and see how well they did on the two-tone. Oh, I really, yeah, see, I'm a light craft person. This is probably reading a little off on my camera since I'm filming very early in the morning. But yes, that is a nice differential in shade. So, and this is super smooth. So I hate to keep comparing things to that other company that's no longer in business, but I think they did good on this. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. All right, then there were 2 where I wasn't that really impressed with the workshop. So on the storybook moments, I decided to get the designer series paper with the sticker sheet. And we can open this up and take a look too. These are the cut-aparts. These are nice scale. These are much better, I think. Look at all the die cuts on there. And then the paper is just so stinking adorable. And even if you don't need that, the other sides are very pretty. Oh, I love the little cottages. Bunnies. I think the artwork on this is just beautiful. I love that piece. And we've got this cut apart sheet in green. So I then got the sticker sheet as well. And then I also got the mix-in cardstock, or what are they're calling it, just the two-tone cardstock that goes with it. So again, let me open this up. Okay, these colors are going to be Boho Blue, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Lost Lagoon, Old Olive, and Wild Wheat. Probably should have gotten a Wild Wheat marker. And then again, two-tone, so very pretty. So I think that will be wonderful to work with. I'm happy I went that route on this one. And I can look at the pictures first as my starting point on what they did with the workshop, but in this case, I didn't think the workshop was worth the extra money. And that was also the case for the Be Happy. I think that's what it's called. Meant to Be. The Meant to Be paper pack and sticker sheet. Cutest Can Be paper pack, Meant to Be sticker sheet. So, and then I also got the paper to go with that. So these colors are going to be Bubble Bath, Old Olive, Petunia Pop, and Pool Party. So that's super cute. Let's take a closer look at the paper on this one too. I don't usually open everything up like this when I get new paper in, but this year I want to be a little more conscious of what I buy and how I buy it. I was successful in spending less money last year because I did quite a bit of rummage sale secondhand shopping, but I still ended up with just about the same amount of paper lines. So I need to reduce the amount of paper coming into my stash. Oh, this is adorable. I'm really glad I got this one. The bees can be a little much, but there are a lot of other very usable patterns in this. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm not sure why they did this and this. This scale is not much different from this one. I'm not sure why they did that. But I think I'll get use out of all of that. And then again, we've got the cardstock sheets. I did like Close to My Heart's other cardstock. It was a little bit heavier weight than Close to My Heart. It wasn't super smooth like Close to My Heart, but it was a nice weight, and I've used plenty of that for scrapbooking as well. Here we seem to have fewer colors, but we have 4 sheets of each. Or no, we have 4, 4, 2, and 2. So 12 sheets it looks like. And we've got Bubble Bath, Old Olive, Petunia Pop, and Pool Party. So very pretty. And then again, we got the lighter colors. Guess I could do that. So I am so glad that Stampin' Up! Is adopting the two-tone cardstock. That's a real blessing. All right, then last but not least, and probably I only bought this because I had passed on it when it first came out, was the Snow Day. Here's the sticker sheet. And that just didn't seem like a lot of stickers to me. So I had passed on it initially, but then we had a snowstorm, you know, in the first week of January, and so really it was an impulse buy based on my mood. Okay, oh, this is super cute. These colors look a lot more vibrant in person than they did online or in the catalog or brochure. Penguins are super cute. So it is a good amount of paper. It's twice as much paper as we used to get in a Close to My Heart paper pack. So, yeah, I really like this. So I am very happy with that. And then again, I went ahead and got the two-tone cardstock. My stock of the old Stampin' Up! Cardstock is fairly low. So eventually I will have pretty much only two-tone cardstock. I have a little bit of basil and some other things, but I'm trying to work through all my odd cardstock and just get down to where I have one kind. I really do prefer the smooth versus the textured on like basil. A little brown in this one. That was a little unexpected. All right, and these colors are Early Espresso, Garden Green, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Poppy Parade. So So lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Alrighty, and then because it was Sale-A-Bration, oh wait a minute, I also had this timeless plaid. It's a little 6x6 paper. I love the plaid. I wish this had been in 12x12. They could have done it in 12x12. They really could have. And then card makers could have just cut it down. They need to start rethinking some of that. But I'm liking the colors. There's 4 of each sheet. Generally it looks like it's got a plaid on one side and then maybe a check or something else on the other side. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. This will really go with the story book line, which is kind of why I went ahead and got it. But these colors are going to mix with a lot of the different papers. Okay, and the colors we have here are quite a bit. We've got Basic Beige, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Lost Lagoon, Midnight, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Wild Wheat. So, very nice. So, that will be fun to play with. I have to sort that all back out before I put it away. All right, I had some product credit, so I bought, so a lot of that I got with product credit, but then I also had 2 Sale-A-Bration things, and I decided to go ahead and get this documenting the day. What a wonderful day, documenting the day. Oh, what a day. One fine day. Day in the sun, a perfect day, and then a sun and a heart. These are photopolymer. So I thought this would best come in handy best for my scrapbooking. And then I also got the seam binding in fresh freesia. So very pretty. I am excited about Stampin' Up! And what they're doing in scrapbooking, and I think it'll just keep getting better and better. Okay, that's all for today. Bye for a bit.